Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna and I still have my Halloween decorations on, so ignore that. So today we're going to be doing the anticipated books for the remainder of the year. Let's get going. I kind of have a stack. I don't know if I'm going to get through them. I hope so. So let's get through. I already talked about this, so it's going to be an easy breezy kind of thing. So let's get going. So my first book is Alchemy of Secrets by Stephanie Garber. Folklore 17 local legends and urban myths taught by a woman called the Professor. Most students believe the Professor's stories are just fiction, but Holland St. James has always been convinced that magic is real. When she cracks down a local legend named a Watchman, who can supposedly tell you when you will die, the world finally makes sense, except that the Watchman tells her she will die at midnight tomorrow, unless she finds an ancient object called the alchemical heart. So, I'm really excited for this one. I recently got it, so I'm hoping I will at least get to it by December, but we will see how it goes. My next one is The Demon and the Light by Axio. This is a sequel to The Flowing World, which I have still yet to read. The battle is over, but the war is just beginning. With the help of her friends and allies, Red managed to topple the generous insurrection, but the floating world and its territories are still under threat of attack from the rival Volmaran Empire, and far worse, she was powerless to save Sunho for being overcome by the monstrous power in his blood. Now he's gone, transformed into a feral deadly creature that doesn't even recognize her anymore, and her heart aches for the sweet boy she's grown to love. So I'm really excited. Like, it's Final Fantasy from what I can remember crossover. So I really want to get through this. So here goes nothing. So I had this book for a really long time. I still have not yet read. Oh, it's ripped apart. Oh well, that's okay. And then is The Desert Prince by Peter V. Britt. 15 years have passed since the end of the war with demons, creatures of darkness who have haunted the night and plagued humanity since time out of mind. The heroes of humanity's hours of need have become legend, and those who remain struggle to escape the shadows. All of paper and down males have grown up in this peaceful world. Demons have been all but destroyed, but they just still look for the children of heroes. Olive, Princess of Hollow, has an entire life planned out by her mother, Duchess Leisha Paper, a steady progress along a checklist to prepare her for succession. The more her mother reads the script, the more Olive rails against playing the parts she is assigned. So, I really want to get through this. It sounds so cool. So, we shall see. My next book is Academy by Ellie Scover. A woman who wields magical tarot cards lands herself in a false engagement with the headmaster of a mysterious academy. So it's basically, it has like tarot cards from what I can remember. It just said, actually what I said, I don't know. But it just deals with tarot cards and magic and all the goodness. Oh, I'm excited for this really. My next one is The Book of Honor by Molly O'Sullivan. Try as she might, anthropologist Marcel Gibbons can't escape the fact that she's a demon, one half of a formidable pair of magicians forever tied together to enable the other's powers. After the tumultuous final year at St. Ford and Brown College of Agricultural and Magic in rural New Mexico, Stella felt more than a little uneasy about returning to the sun-drenched desert campus ever again. She would have to cut ties with her other half, the charming and loved ranger Max Middlemore, and Swan of Magic, Academia, and Heartache for good. Ooh, how intriguing. My next book is the third book of the Guardians of Dawn. I still have yet to read the sequel. And then is Yuli by S.G. Jones. Fate collide, darkness hides, a new name will rise. Princess Juliana has a few problems. Her late grandfather has died without naming an heir. Civil war threatens to tear the morning loves apart, and a strange waking dreamer sickness is sweeping through the land, and a plague of hungry ghosts roams the steppes. On top of all that, Cole, her former best friend turned rival, is getting under her skin. A struggle for power divides the North, and the outcome rests on the winner of the grand game. A competition that will determine not just the future of her people, but the course of the entire empire. When the world is out of balance, the Guardian of Dawn are reborn. Oh, I love that. My next one is Heavily Taunted by Zen and J. Xiao. They tell me you are vulgar, dangerous, relentlessly self-absorbed, manipulative, and all-around affront to sensibility. What do you have to say for yourself, Wu Zedong? Yes, that's pretty much who I am. So want to marry me, your majesty? Oh, okay. Wow, I did not expect that. But anyways, a sequel to Iron Widow, so I'm gonna get my butt cracked, and I don't know if this is just a duology, I can't remember. Oh, well, hello. Why did I just notice this? Like, look at this in all its holiness. Oh, this is why I kind of love special editions sometimes, because they offer way more than just plain ones, unfortunately. I wish even the regular ones would have something like this and not just special editions. So, yeah, that is really cool. My next one is a sequel to A Tempest of Tea, and this is A Steeping of Blood by Hafsa Fazal. White mourning is sharpening its fang after a deadly night that left the city in shambles. The press is undead, the public is calling for justice, vampires in danger, and amid the turmoil, the Ram announces a celebration. Still reeling from the bloodshed, Arthur Casria has no time to mourn anyone's death, let alone her own. She has no time for love either, even though it saved her life. As Arthur navigates new emotions and new allies, she must reassemble her scrambled crew and scrape together what little they have left to fight one last time. She will need to face the ghosts of her past to do it. And also this is just also a special edition. So everything is popping off. I love it. So let's see what the headers look like. Is there a chapter? No, the chapters are just the normal way. So yeah, and let's see the back. The back is pretty much the same as well. So, and then this is what the back of that, if you think of it, that's jacket. So really nice touch. I love the red, and I think it fits. So, you know, if you will. I'm just kidding, but it just fits. So I love it. My next one is The Last Tiger by Julia Ree and Brad Ree. In the colonized land where tigers are being hunted to extinction and ancient magic stirs, two star-crossed deeds from opposite worlds, Lee Sung, a stubborn yearning for freedom, and Cho and Yoonji, a noble girl defying tradition, join forces to try to reshape their respective fates. But the relationship evolves from begrudging compliances to bitter adversaries, as they soon find themselves on opposite sides of a battle over the last tiger, a symbol of the people's lost freedom and the key to the liberation of the country. As the ties between Seung and Yoonji are complicated by the conflicting loyalties, tensions rise, especially when a charming princeling of the empire begins to rival for Yoonjin's affection. So, yeah, this is what it is. Really nice. I love the color scheme. I think it fits. Like sometimes when you look at a book cover, sometimes you're like, that could have been better, you know what I mean? Oh, and the chapter headers are pretty. So, and I don't know, just some books, they just work out so well with the color scheme. So, really nice touch. I love it. Like, I love the covers. Like, oh my god. Don't you love it? Alright. And my last one is Ship of Spells by H. Leaton Dixon. A war-scarred mage, a sentient ship, a secret that could drown empires. When Ensign Blue Mage Honor Ren is rescued from the wreckage of a first naval post, she expects death or disgrace. Instead, she wakes aboard a touchstone, a mythic vessel whispered of in dockside ballads and royal war whims alike, with a crew of misfits and a mysterious elven captain, and a mission tied to the dread wall, the crumbling barrier that has kept the overland in Nalaska from open war for 100 years. But the strategy to sink her last ship didn't just take lives, it left something behind. Oh, so again, this is a special edition. This is how it looks like. And I love the map. The map is what gets me. I mean, look at that. How I wish to have a map of my own book. Oh man, I would just complete everything. And then let's see the back. So just pretty much it, the same thing. So yeah, and then we also have like the spread edges as well. So really nice touch. So yeah, I'm hoping to have a map for my wall as well, so it can be easier to visualize where things are. I just don't know how to create one. Like to create in terms of how the map should look like is what I'm struggling with. But I really want to have one. So all that fun stuff. But let me know what you guys want to read before the year has ended. I can't believe we have like practically less than a month left to go, and 2025 will be done, y'all. I'm like, why is time going so fast? I don't know, but I can't believe we're 2026. Like, that is wild to say. 2026, y'all. Holy moly. But so yeah, let me know what books you're most anticipated by the end of the year. And please like, comment, subscribe, so you're notified every time I post. I will see you on my next one. Bye!